Amori mate ketika nano Wan Luo Television na jirka na lokangye mo chuin makarbo tin kanye chawario mo tino duju ento kongo chake wiye madiro. Luchu yon moko chek ma kilao sub-region miti present Joel Museveni uchop chek me miyo moro kabot Bishop me West Lao Diocese. Lufu Piera Beach kuno fonya kit me gwako cham kidong kudi mabejo kibot dul me gwed ji. Kadong lutino kwan lenyoro kilo fweni kiti koko matek la koi ni mesen Kizito Primary School mauto wogo iya chakime chabitman. Afoyori ni dogi ajuno kana lokange man kore ki Wan Luo Television o chulpe yukman ayedul me Paris Development Model ania Sunday AKUMU. Luchu yon moko chek ma kilao sub-region meti present Joel Museveni uchop chek no wilo moro kabot Bishop mati kono kabed mameki man pilodini katolika i area meno. Gino waini mono present Joel Museveni uchek no wilo moro kabot Bishop me West Lao Diocese man Bishop Siza utim nina karmo karangaj aniyo watin foot pia ke wilo moro kaman me konyo uire paladit meno man Bishop ikindro mameke kilao sub-region. Wakeli report matut kebola George Wan Luo Television Maulugu Kolokman.
Chan mota haber me water Bishop tiamo dia tek Bishop me kinan me West Lao Diocese Church of Uganda mano weho me mamogo me parliament ni lango tiamo bako dogi bota duong lobo me laro Bishop man kede mota hanyen Bishop sijan ni nao tim ober Bishop me na Mario me West Lao Diocese kon Bishop me na Machel amo binu chibikom en kono President Museveni binu mie mata hanino no choro ama chibekere kam en to Bishop mena Mario season nina team President Museveni peo binu mie mata hanino ama chibekere kam Bishop season nina amo binu chibikam yaria para bong ran makina na me West Lao Diocese Reverend Robert Edinga o tiro pipeha me mata ha me water Bishop ametio dio West Lao Diocese
dongana ha chikacha na hati do mohangwen na me dong Bishop wane uri gede achala neno to hape bate karana kuero aneno ukurtai binura chente te welo utoha amana neno mwache gede ni but ni aneno mwacho anecha meyo wa me lao kan tiara me mwach utoha chiel every day for 4 years. It is only official car Bishop make a breaking mode of teach because nirumwachi dawse zerekan nirumwajo ba mana chichoki wana chikere kwero kunene chicho hangwen na North Karamoja mogututu Western kusha kwele nirumwachi tichamati province all over Ketobati you are right Madiba o talk me Bishop mwajo kereni ubere pick up ame I province major Uganda peti ana mwana na hare mwajo kere pick up it is the first time mama na watia mwajo pick up hari mahangmen ti dum kom gora petwere wa mwajo every day pechum to hane do tia goro
he become Bishop man mena Mario kon President Museveni binu chwala kawange man beti amongi ikwe ikare mo tia ketikom Bishop mena Mario Tony ayo amema me parliament pi kwani ai tuping otirne
President binu chiko meme yu Bishop wa the West Lao Diocese motoka akalala new bishops meka anokene endo Bishop wa the West Lao Diocese an pero motoka wata dokti boni Nime manu iko meno kenene ni urido totwa we mumi Bishop wa baba we tip betwa watabe wana charo to West Lao Diocese tuko kimanone
Amson Obua mobedo government chief whip otirne man no chobo chi herme motoha me President Museveni chi herkere kabera papat
ami moko ikobe kom oto apa Bishop Tiena Paul wanu poyuwe no Uchigeri gengeri ngech ni State House ya wendo toki memi yo gonge kana medwong uberji herie ki cabinet omin wa duong nyomin aduong kano lo keli ngola ko bodaye wa na de kwa kokore aduong ta de koni mono ene tingeyo donc kita boy ko kele ni kare jami tie ati kele ni kare mo ba yugo tigere man bini chobere
Pilo hangea Wan Luo Television just pagwel ilang sub-region.
Afoyo matek nang report kibot Jasper Terwa Igulu City kama dul makilwogin ni mandul pamon makilwogin ni yomatek ni gweji onyo gulo Women Economic Development and Globalization gotero mi fo bod lufu makargen piera bit dir me karman wek fu godong matelefu matelo biachara report man manong mapol kibola church pa Wan Luo Television man Tony Walter Onena
anya Tony Walter Onena ma Wan Luo Television ati kombidi global friendship mati kanyagoga Igulu City joma kilgi mapol mati kan geo ake kabir mapat ya churi project manager megwedi ti kombidi ka chil kwera amita chwe bubore we ero wa kore gina ngom mi kigo ye lo dar mapol kan
anya ke loni nya kolosi ati ka chel bi office bagwedi ati project officer pasifan gore matian wa gore ni bero gore ma kelo Dano Piara Beach inamba Dano eni watie ki ludoe watie ki jomo aki ke kalkwaro watie ki farmers groups mapadi watie ki VSLA women groups ma gweti tie ka tiket ki kachel kon watiu yo me nano ni wadwaro kwai chama yama chon chama te kwaro pa cholini wadwaro chen kelo ki kachel mangara chel woro ki chama te kwaro ke type mapadi mano gem gitikede pian ka gora eni ma gora tiene watika luongo ne mapping exercise me mapping kwai kodi acholi mayam machame pian chamo kana kwai kodi matitung ket gum kujani parasite matitung ka eni
kimiyo kare bod da mo kirukuri melo ikom kodi men
Masih kan dikori apa? Ada mana? Ini rego, mendung kemana cam dah kemana dua ni lagi. Kakek kecil, orang orang ni, orang pilih kita. Dia nak macam orang orang. Leo, masih kali. Man kale ma dua ni dah buat ni. Na kale ini riboro. Kale ni sebale. Kin macam ni. Ramai orang ni mayom. Hai piu nyoa. Kerja gua ni ni kau bawa ni nyoa. Hai bori ti. Hai nyoa. Hai deli ye. Jadi ini mana nyoa ni.
Malia mabe o je champa churi be mada
Mamono biru kan. O biru wani ampia no ka moma kiki lonyo me yot kom. Chalo ka ma ki luo gini luo a choli. Chama choli no wen kiki. Ka ini chamo kon kan that mo. Ikelo boye. Ichamu chama na na titi ni wani mar TV. Chak mamiro wano Maria Dani unwewi ene chan diang be pemegwa mero tiju tuo keken kama anati ye wi loboni wen peke wetu eno ki wetu ni kai mero chak ma mero ma chak mo chak yen wato nguni chamo wana churi mara kwan Atiyo mara kwa ateri New York. Luwara wen riyo bini ganga pingo. Pierre ka ini mar pig mara kwa keken kong wako iyo.
pe Wan Luo Television Tony Walter Onena iboma guru
ANGEYA mukene kumu kichola matakti gangkwan mo mati ilau sub-region kama lotinga kwana yuri kedong wakti ko matakti wala konko hidi makuona utikotum mano enti gangkwan St. Kizito Nursery and Primary School la konko hidi manye la fonyo tomo yero toke almula kama ketika wakana ketari ani yao uwe kemi kon mayor komati yere antigo maraj poche matwal ni yaki ot yao man wanong report mapol kibot Hudson Apunyo pilo ANGEYA ngai mo chwin kan e Wan Luo Television. La fonye tomo yire utoki odiat mulaka mgitarian kayawie entodong pomer kicho matwal. Illegal micha mobiruteki Uganda Matters Cathedral lira. Lunyuru tiang kwan machon kemanyen gukoko matek en niyo birungat mono pirateko twal ikit medongo fonye.
With the teacher Tom, who has been taking care of my children, we have lost an senior educationist, a person who was very passionate for his service. He served beyond what was expected. And if I'm told he died of something like pressure and what, me I know it is just the pressure to love the service beyond his natural ability.
He was a father to us, he was a mentor, he was our guide, and he did almost everything to make sure that the working environment is really good for us.
As we know of him, first of all, he's a person who loved his profession. He loved his work as a teacher, mentoring the children, mentoring the fellow staff, doing a lot of administrative work with skills, diligence, and foresight.
Ikin lunyoro Sylvia alumo wane mono eno bedla funy mono kache ikoro peka meken mitikwere polkare winyo lok pa lunyoro dok kergi tich.
Bera funy kire peo no tero wa wane nywala raj bini peho ni moro apuny konyi yore moro duch dang mi dok ina nywala me chwinyo kwe ino na dong kwani sen kizit kwada dokte donye sen kizit apunyu tera be na haja apunyu toni kwada dongo tini school kan tina de
Lotian kwan mapol machon kimanyen guberute yup me michaman dok ko paren ma tekno bela funy mauno paro pitano kere wala nyurka ko kokbore winyo lagi ikare dujum.
And he has been a father, very good and just nice, a very good teacher, and he has always been supporting our parents. Sometimes when you don't have the money, like the parents come, like her mom can talk to him, he can allow you to sit for the papers and you pay the fees after. So we're going to really miss him, and I also started with this son and I really feel so bad. I don't know.
Personally, I think I really owe him a lot because like he was always like considerate of every child irrespective of your family background or what situation you're in. Like he helped us feel equal at school.
Ingete mjema pigi tego medongo fonye kabir mapolo Uganda kan entopelao keken la fontom kekano kometin igange metichar ya Gweng sub-county man Ilira district.
Wana pong kan dusu pien ongyone omenwa tom ho tiuti ban dusu iyore he served humanity all-heartedly.
Pilokange mojin e Wan Luo Television Hudson Apunyo Ilira City. Kawa wero lobo Uganda wakaru waro chola maleti lobo take kisiria malobe kwelda mapol moye upinkuno mateko twal oneroge report magi kichimne dano maramu alibapawe ya bierdo nguto maluku yengman maramu gin alibapawe ngweno berki itake kadong alibadeki wiye utimeki sire kama chola maditi gidemiro kon mapol kibot wilo mecho bukono perman wakili report matut kongwanen i report matika bino eni loloj gomorone dano alibapawe ngwan kiwiye guto kitake kadong bene kibot lobo Syria te dano alibadek miye chel piarbichelu yario convoy ma chel mauti yokoni ya kibot UNO ikabir matiching dul adwi man komalo mekoporoching me Syria ni yake take gen menango dano makuloyo ki i chan man dong tika ruenyu woko dok dano magati ikopinyi mekunyao metaki kidong komalo mekoporoching metaki meme Syria kitika lok matek ni mon gitika katika miyobot gen kon mo mototwal oweko gen gimenango dan makwo dong patien yotin. Kare bet keteno koyo mangich baniti kaberu meno weko lumi konti kaneno kono kit meg to dana mogomano orotogu loyo ento ker gitika dakwako ping inir mangwen meneno kit memiyo kony melaro kwa padano makim. Oyeng man mama ko padan mapoli alip ke alip ni otuge cheng baraja iyo diko choni kwa piny ka wan dan magiti sit mapoli en lobario man Syria kachel kitake. Dul med WHO ko en gitike biak na darmo toki chanman chokaro alipiario kolom. Pilongange mo chwiny e Wan Luo Television ania Sunday AKUMU. Avoid to all and report menute kaneno lokange mo chwiny makar botin kanki Wan Luo Television chawario mo tieno duju kori kamino ingej maturi galwang angwachir manen report mo tiken lokange mako biachara kombeti i report malubo kolokman. Jami duju dong dia therapy yup memwaka man mefunyu lufu unyo Harvest Money Expo 2023.
All agribusinesses to take advantage of the opportunities that exist, particularly at urban development, including the recently launched Green Challenge Fund.
And only believe that the Expo will tell us who the right input providers are, where their national footprint, so that our farmers will be able to access those inputs as soon as the season kicks off.
Loans to primary production, we're giving loans for value addition, and we're giving loans for people engaged in post-harvest management.
So we are glad to work with the Vision Group and other partners here to reach out to farmers and expose them to how they can maximize their incomes on their land and improve their household incomes and then also household development.
Industrialization of Uganda can only begin if we start taking those who have made the initiative to move the agriculture from basic subsistence or home feeding agriculture to a business. And the Harvest Money has actually shown Uganda that agriculture as a business beats all odds.
Yup ewange waberi Kampala ba kurlo kama donyo tiwel mali ba papa kada unongo fwenye beri tiwel mechilinga li ba papa pilwa koko duju iroma pat lufuen mapol giriye kitie peni inumerunda ko beri wang chawa malat mime fuen mauroma bot lufu kidong jomgiri chaka nongo ngej matut illa komfu ita yup man dong tia yup ma biyari mwaka man malupe kono kilo kama kikati kwerke bodo loch makuyubu yup man Vision Group. Chon ono yup beri ba nambule ente maraman kidware ba kurlo pien kitika rocho ba nambule ikitrom maumiru BDM. Yup man baberu tien chak ninda pa ichinya bit niyo ninda pa wiyario man ching chabit medwemia rio emwa ali ukipiru wade kama yup baberu ti roma malo ifuen mapigitego pilwa kama kemiro nongo ngech mapigitego illa konfu. Adit maloyo Vision Group man Don Wanyama olegoni jomeketika miyofunya kitfu man go kilfunya manyang yeyot piani pigitego kilufu menyang jemano kinyao yorio totuale ndakramo kerne teach ikare mameki mifu machalo biachara.
So we are promising the public out there a very exciting expo, a very informative expo. We have already engaged with our trainers. We believe that one of the key identifiers for this expo is the ability to transfer knowledge. So we have engaged our trainers. We had a long day session here, and lots of training sessions we are going to hold. They are very ready. And
Moj memwagaman tiene monofu machalo biachara dokman ayagin mau butim kikome iba kololo. Iyo bichake chawario modiko niyo owachawa apau yario mo tieno nino duju peno deke oweng. Pilonge mojin e Wan Luo Television ania Sunday AKUMU. Meno hayobe report lokom biachara tero report lokom turo kama pot Robert la rubi keli matut lokom turo manwet mo Olympic matika biro chichoke kongwanen kiboten kawaduchen watoyo dog lokangi mo chwin penir matin.
Tuku Olympics mutime Tokyo imwagali bario kipiera rio wiario tiki jimi mini po maduong iye. Mia chiel Uganda miloy gold medal angwen kulo ento gin mubin mapira tek obero kid ma kibero ka bor kwedi Uganda manoti tukuman. Ngat mo bor Uganda ma tek totwalo bero Rob Walker la cho loga ngaya mo yueri lobo mi Britain eno bor cheptegei ngweche ma eno ngwejo makuno karo kimo dala rio ingwej mi meters mia beach kidong alibapa kama eno karye kimodali mapat man gold ki silver. Karibena kumenu pakman foti wa kombeti iwi anywali mi Uganda kibene tengbilobo mapat pat. Ilok memete memedo kero palo cho loga ngea matie ilok kumodilo Rob Walker kumbedo tie ilobo Uganda kama eno rwate ye kilo cho loga ngea mapat pati Mistil Hotel en bene iloke owachi ene tiru mwaga pira rio wia beach meitika toyo church ente cho ilok kumodilo keken.
To put performances into a context. So, if I've done this a couple of times in decade intervals. Let me explain. If I was about to commentate on a women's marathon, for instance, I've selected, you can see where my arrow is there, I've selected women's marathon. Now, the reason that I've gone back to 2002, I believe 01 is the furthest back you can go. So this is free of charge online on the World Athletics website. So let's imagine it was last year. Well, okay, let's say it's this year, right? So I want to be able to tell people what happened in this, what was happening in the women's marathon 20 years ago. So, at the click of a button, you get the top lists from 2003. Now, 2003 was the year that Paula Radcliffe won that great London Marathon, improving the world record to 2:15:25. Absolutely incredible. We thought that would last the test of time. Bridget Koskay had other ideas.
Iloke kilocho loga ngea wachi mwaga pira rio we bijma ene tiagoni ibiru katimo kwed matut maki nerone itamani ngarmo ke ken matika chero ka logo lokumo dilu miro tim research onyochi kwed kongo kikume ma ene miro kate kwede.
It's nice to demonstrate, to use your vocabulary so that certain words do not grate because they're not being heard over and over again. Think about the number of different ways you could say win, triumph, victory, title, trophy. There's lots of different ways you can say it's a hat-trick of gold, it's his third gold. Think about the words you use, and if you're trying to script something to hook people in, make sure you've had a practice of reading it out loud before you deliver it, because it might just alert you to one or two words that don't flow quite as well.
Eno mete kun wajani mwaga pira rio wia beach kulma ene tiro ilog me choy loga ngea ene tiyu mater menene gimoke ken meti ka binu kwere wiyamu noke kwede matut en meti le kurit gen man nyoriago man o kare wi lo presenters ma pat iyo acheli beno lego gini kagiti chere yub moke ken mir kongo niang matut ngoma yub man tika kelune onyo beru kining. La dit maloy Uganda Tourism Board o lego lo cho loga ngea mi beru ki kar man mi niang matut kit magiromo kelo kweda loga itij ma megi kun noge tiyu ki ngich magino ki bot rob.
Yes, I also learned something. So thank you very much, Rob Walker. We are very excited that we still have you around in Uganda. This is just the beginning. I think I would want to pledge on behalf of Uganda Tourism Board that this is not going to be the first time that we are going to organize this kind of a master class with Rob. So we will arrange. Thanks to the advancement in technology, and also in one way or another, COVID was a blessing that we all learned to work virtually. So we will see how we can run some other master classes virtually. So that I would want to pledge on behalf of Uganda Tourism Board.
Rob Walker kibetero ikalimo piny mapat pare teng lobo man kibena neno kabedo mapat pat makayubo mituro tutwale ikapchorwa kama en bena barwate kilotino University ikin jemo kene mapat pat ma en bebedo katimone ilobo man. Pilokongea mochwenye Wan Luo TV, Pat Robert Larubi.
Kakare, man report melokom turumote doglorangay mo chinian matin kanki Wan Luo Television anya sandi ya komodo fojbot din kanang bodul ma Paris development model pechulu pe yupman yup mukeneti kabino botin.